Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome. Good to see you all. I'll have everyone who's just coming in now have a seat, and we'll get started. Thank you. I'll do that. Okay, I hear we have instruments and getting warmed up like an orchestra. So we can use the instruments in the first song if you'd like. We're going to sing Hine Matov, how good and pleasant it is for all of us to be here together. So let's hear the instruments, but the rule is if you're going to play an instrument, you have to sing louder than the instrument, but without yelling, actual singing. Okay, so if you want to play the instrument, you got to sing too. Ready? Here we go. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Beautiful way to start. And now we are going to light Shabbat candles over here. And I'd like to call Frankie and Joseph Covino to come up and light the candles and say the blessing. Come on up, Frankie and Joey. Put the microphone down a little.
Do you want to do the candle?
Yeah.
You can.
Speak into here.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Now, I'm glad to see a number of children here. I'd like all of those who are here with children to participate in blessing for children. So we'll start with girls tonight. Those with girls, you can put your hand on their head or shoulders if you'd like. And repeat after me. Yisimech Elohim Kisara, Rivka, Rachel, Vilea. May God make you like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. And now, those with boys, repeat after me. Yisimcha, Elohim, Kephraim, V'chim Nasheh. May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh. And we'll say for you, you can say with me, Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. And you can wish each other Shabbat Shalom, give each other a hug or kiss if you'd like, if they let you. And we're going to continue singing on page 142 with Lecha Dodi. Sorry, not 142, 138. 138 for Lecha Dodi. And we're going to sing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. If you would like, please stand during the last verse, and we'll face the door and we'll welcome the Shabbat bride. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nehekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Hishmianu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad, Ushemo echad, L'shem u'tiferet v'litchila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, Ki hi mekor habracha, Meherosh mikedem nesucha, Sof maaseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri, Kiva ore kumi ori, uri, shir daberi, Kevod Adonai alayich nigla. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Let's all stand up. Boi v'shalom atzeret bala, Gam b'simcha uvetzola, Toch emunei am segula. Boi chala. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. And on page 144, we'll sing Chatzi Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Ve'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Bagala, uvizman kariv, v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach, le'alam u'almei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal, shmei sharichu leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran ve'alma v'imeru, amen. And we'll stand together on page 146 for Baruch Hu. And anyone who knows it from religious school, please help me lead it. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach. HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. And we'll turn to page 151. We'll read together at the top. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Page 152. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Please be seated. We'll continue with Ve'ahavta, page 154. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha Uvechol meodecha, vehayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher anochi mitzavacha, hayom al levavecha, veshinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha, Beveitecha, uvlechtecha vaderech, uvshochbecha, uvkumecha, ukshartam leot al yadecha, vehayu letotafot bein einecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, uvisharecha. Leman tiskeru vasitem et kol mitzvotai vitem kedoshim leelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem leelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Page 159. Sing the song of people joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles and earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come. The song of a land once ravaged by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more. The song of a world redeemed, the song of peace. We'll join together in singing Mi Chamocha, page 158. Mi Chamocha Bailim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Nedar Bakodesh, Nora Tehilot Osefele, Nora Tehilot Osefele, Malechutecha Ra'u Vanecha, Bokei Yam Livnei Moshe uMiriam, Zeli Zeli Anu ve'amru, Adonai Yimloch leolam va'ed, Yam bam bam bim bim bam, Yabba bam bam bim bam, Yam bam bam bim bim bam, Yabba bam bam bim bam, Ay 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 ay, Yabba bam bam bim bam, Ay 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 ay, Yabba bam bam bim bam. Page 161. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. And let's join in singing Vishamru, page 162. And if you have the instruments ready, you can take them out and play along. Ready? Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Beini uvein bnei Yisrael, oti leolam, oti leolam. Veshamru bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. And we'll turn to page 164. Please rise for tefillah. Adonai sifatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Ve'Elohei Leah, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. Please be seated. Page 179. At the bottom. Don't stop after beating the swords into plowshares. Don't stop. Go on beating and make musical instruments out of them. Whoever wants to make war again will have to turn them into plowshares first. And we're going to sing a prayer for peace that we all pray for. Shalom Rav on page 178. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki atahu melech adon lecho hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lecho hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. V'tov be'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol eitu v'chol sha'a bishlomecha. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. And it's really nice to all be able to pray together and say the same words and sing the same words at the same time. But sometimes we have our own individual thoughts and prayers that we want to offer to God. So we'll take a moment silently to do that. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. And we'll turn now to page 371 for Misha Berach. It's a prayer for healing for people that we love. Misha Berach, Avotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak, v'Yaakov, v'imotenu, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, v'Leah, hu yivarech v'yirapeh et kol cholei Yisrael, et kol cholei Adam. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal all those who are in need of healing. And on this Shabbat, we think especially of Rachel Bogard, Mary Jo Ray, Susan Ritter, Cantor Bob Scher, Jenny Trakoval, Daniel Lewis, James Rooney, Philip Hummel, Jennifer Meyer, Rick Davis, Kiana Weaver, Maddie Alter, John Frasca, Jill Sloan Marcotte, Ira Berezowski, Aaron Berezowski, Jim Walker, Christine McSherry Strovnik, Sarah Shakora, Anthony Casino, Jim and Rosie Windsor, Teresa De Benedetto, Lisa Taub, Candy Jossi, Laser Lieberman, Alan Spector, Judy Lesser, Margaret Schoenfeld, Eleanor Doria, Barchava Evelyn, Joan Taylor, Lindsay Hartman, Lucas Hartman, Bill De Benedetto, Dominic Carlucci, Susan Sadens, Nancy Blake, Leah Henry, Danielle Stile. We also pray for healing for servicemen and servicewomen who have been wounded or injured on behalf of our country. If anyone has any names that you would like to mention for someone you know who is sick or injured and is in need of healing, please feel free to mention the name or names as I look in your direction. And those watching on live stream, please feel free to mention names at this time as well. Tishlach lehem refuah shlema, refuat nefesh, refuat guf, v'nomar amen. May God grant all of them, those whose names we have read and mentioned, those in our own hearts and minds, a complete and speedy healing, a healing of body and a healing of spirit, and we say amen. we'll sing together on page 371 in the middle, Misha Berach. Misha Berach Avotenu Mikor habracha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And let's turn to page 377 for a prayer for Israel. Avinu Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael Goalo, O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love, spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen. So, you may know that at this time of year, we do something that's called counting the Omer. The Omer is a sheaf of the harvest that was going to be collected, and we count down the days from Passover, second day of Passover, until Shavuot, and until the time of the harvest, traditionally. So we say this special blessing, and we turn to page 570. Hineni muchan u'mezuman l'kayem mitzvat aseh shel sfirat ha'omer. I am ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of all, who has made us holy with mitzvot and commanded us concerning the counting of the Omer. Hayom shloshim yom shehem arba'im shvuot u'shnei yamim la'omer. Today is the 30th day, making 4 weeks and 2 days of the Omer. And we'll now turn to Aleinu, page 586. I'd like to invite Gloria Snyder to open the Ark for us and ask everyone to please stand. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula liotzer breishit, shelo asanu kigoye ha'aratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vigor aleinu kecho hamonam. V'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. Thank you. Please be seated. Page 595. There are stars up above so far away we only see their light long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. Remember the yahrzeit, anniversary of death, this Shabbat, of Neil Barbakoff, father of Evan Barbakoff, Betty Harris, Ruth Carroll, mother of Rabbi Stephen Carroll, James Suckstells, father of Norma Michael, Kenneth Rossett, father of Glenn Rossett, Martha Dvorkin, mother-in-law of Doris Dvorkin, Emily Kalish, Chuck Newman, brother of Lloyd Newman, Edward Sternberg, uncle of David Schiff, Ida Chernin, grandmother of Pam Feldman, Rachel Fields, Ida Greenland, mother of Claire Bear, Louis Person, Benjamin Beskin, father of Gloria Snyder, Ethel Goldhaber, grandmother of Fred Goldhaber, Murray Kamen, father of Gary Kamen, Clara Kazanoff, mother of Donald Kazanoff, Helen Plotkin, mother of Stuart Plotkin, Israel Fishman, father of Susan Poland, Annette Cassover, mother of Karen Cassover Rose, Ruth Eleanor Smith, mother of Jerry Kazanoff. We also remember for Shloshim, those who passed away recently, Marie Roth, brother of Carol Swerdloff, Alan Stark, father of Jessica Rush. If anyone has a name or names for yahrzeit, for an anniversary of death, or Shloshim, a recent death, please feel free to mention the name as I look again in your direction. And those watching on live stream, feel free to mention the names as well at this time. For the names we have read and mentioned, for those in our own hearts and minds, and those who have no one to say the words of this prayer for them, we turn to page 98, and there we find words of Kaddish praising God for the gift of life and the precious memories that we have of loved ones. It's our custom to stand together as a holy congregation in support of those in mourning as we recite these words together. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, Be'alma divra chirute v'amlich malchute, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, v'agala u'v'izman kari v'imru Amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevarach le'alam u'almei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yit hadar, v'yit aleh, v'yit halal, shmei d'kedusha b'richu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, V'imru, amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, all Israel, and all humanity, and we say, amen. Please be seated. I'd like to invite Andrea Barbakoff up to share some announcements representing our temple board.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight so we can pray together as a community. It is wonderful to see everybody here this evening. Please put the rhythm instruments in the basket in the back of the sanctuary on your way into the social for our ice cream social. If you have any questions or comments or would like to know more about Temple Isaiah, please see me after the service. Our next service is being held on Friday, May 12th at 7:30, where we will honor Cantor Calix Jacobson. Please save the date. Sisterhood gratefully thanks all of our spring yard sale helpers and donors. Your time and generosity made the sale a big success. Thank you for supporting our Temple Isaiah and local community. Sisterhood's next Zoom schmooze is Tuesday, May 9th at 7 p.m. The meeting ID and passcode can be found in the e-blast. Save the date, Wednesday, June 7th at 6 p.m. in the social hall for the first annual Eileen Donnelly Sisterhood Member Appreciation Dinner and Book Discussion. We are reading the Paris Library. Okay, you're going to have to help me with this name. Janet, I can't pronounce the next name, Charles. Join us for Shavuot service on Thursday, May 25th at 6 p.m. The office has free tickets for this Tuesday, May 9th, Israeli event at the Suffolk Y, so please contact Penny if you would like free tickets. Stay safe, stay well, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Andrea. And a reminder that we have Torah study tomorrow at 9:30 on Zoom for anyone who would like to join. Our next family service on June 2nd will be my final family service here. Hope you'll be able to attend on that evening at 6 o'clock. And next week, we'll celebrate the bar mitzvah of Aaron Rennick. So we wish Aaron and his family mazel tov, and that will follow the Torah study at the earliest time next week of 8:30. We are going to conclude with singing Shiru Ladonai, page 648. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir chadash, Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir chadash. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing a new song unto God. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir chadash. Adonai oz li'amo yitain, Adonai varech et amo v'shalom. God, we ask that you give us strength as we come together as a community and as we rest and renew ourselves on Shabbat. And may we help build together a world and a community of shalom, of wholeness and peace. Amen. Shabbat shalom. And we're going to have Kiddush and Motzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh Bereshit, ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh, zecher letziat Mitzrayim, ki vanu vacharta, veotanu kidashta, mikol hamim, Veshabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. L'chaim. Join in Hamotzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz v'te'avon. Shabbat shalom to everyone.